Guys, all these other countries are trying to ban gas cars. How's it gonna affect us? What are we gonna do about it? Just wanted to take some time, shoot this video, talk about a topic that I've seen going on in the news here lately. Just got back from doing some cool light painting shots actually with the car. I'm gonna throw some images up here. That was an awesome thing that I'll save for another video. But anyways, in case you guys have not seen, tons of other countries are trying to ban gas and diesel engines over the next 20 years. It's like the prime minister or president of France or some shit who's trying to get legislation passed to get all gas and diesel vehicles banned by 2040. Have everything go electric. Now, Britain has joined, India has joined, Germany's doing it, the Netherlands are doing it, all these countries have joined in. Norway wants to go fully electric by 2025. India wants to do all battery-powered vehicles by 2030. The Netherlands want to implement a plan by 2025. And Germany is also trying to end all their gas and diesel cars by 2030. Luckily, we've got a president who pulled out of that Paris Climate Accord. Like Donald Trump, hate Donald Trump, you can at least say that he's looking out for the car guys' interest. We've got Tesla who's taken over our market here. We've got the supercar and the hypercar market where all of those are going hybrid, electric. You've got, your LaFerraris, your McLaren P1s, your Porsche 918s, hybrids going, and then of course you've got companies that are coming up, like the Rimac Concept 1. I mean, that's a supercar that dusted the Porsche 918 in a drag race, right? Now, our personal opinion, of course, as a car guy, I never want to see that happen. A little while back, I think it was actually McLaren that did this. They did a study where they launched people in a car and they had the noise go up and down, so they had a quieter launch and then they had a louder launch, and they tested people's brainwaves to see which people liked. And of course, as you can imagine, the people that heard the roar of the engine, their adrenaline levels went up way higher and their excitement was so much higher. In my opinion, even if you were to go all electric, you have these cars that, they can launch fast, they can do everything that these cars can do. I just don't think that it's gonna work out. I mean, I know that I'm a car guy, I know that you guys are car guys. I mean, the average consumer probably doesn't care about it. Realistically, do we ever think there's a possibility in the United States here of gas cars, diesel cars just going away forever? I mean, you'll always have these cars on the road as classics, but do we think that cars are really just gonna go full electric at some point and just completely get rid of these and stop making these? I sure hope not. Let me know what you guys think. Put a comment down below. Do you guys think that they're gonna keep making these for the car guys like us, just maybe in a smaller market? Do we think we're gonna go full electric at some point? I really have absolutely no idea. Like I said, at least for now with our president, we know he doesn't care about the climate that much, which is good news. Sorry for the people that do care about the climate, but I love my V8 way too much to get rid of it. Just gonna leave it at that. I will point out that a lot of our legislation though already goes heavily leaning towards electric cars, right? You get tax breaks if you buy electric cars. We're seeing those charging stations pop up all over the place. I mean, over at the grocery store that I go to, you can charge your car for free. They're obviously incentivizing people to move over towards electric cars. I mean, I understand why. Do I like it? Fuck no, I don't like it. How do we see this affecting the United States? And of course, we've always been a country that goes out and blazes our own trail, doesn't do what the other countries do, especially with Trump now as our president. But with all these countries pushing towards legislation, I don't know, it may be impossible to say no at some point. Let's think about this for a second. If we have all these other countries that are making electric cars, we obviously trade back and forth a lot with these other countries. We don't do a lot of our own manufacturing anymore. Even American car brands are made overseas, whether it's in China, Japan, whatever, right? So if we have all these other countries that are making electric cars, I mean, how hard is that gonna force us to start doing electric cars as well? It's something to think about. I'll put the link to the article down below so you guys can check it out. Let me know what you think. Of course, nobody wants to see these things go away. Please don't go. Looks like it could be leaning towards that way. Thanks for joining me here in my garage this evening. Hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys very, very soon, I hope.